just what kind of a bounce back was that for you guys after yesterday?
Yeah, it was huge. I think we kind of got away from our game yesterday, kind of fell apart, and I think from the puck drop today, we kind of played some Blues hockey, and we stuck with it.
First Blues goal, you getting a scrap there. Kind of a complete night for you, huh?
Yeah, it felt good to get the monkey off the back, and then I think I don't know. We were kind of after they scored that one. Crowd might have got out of it for a bit, so I thought I'd try and bring him back in.
Kind of take us through your goal there. Nice play. Thomas sees you.
Yeah, it was a heck of a play, kind of an area pass from Tomer. They had a delayed penalty there, so I was coming off the bench and I just saw it and jumped up, and it was a great screen by Jake in front too.
Monty talked before the game that basically start playing for each other. Like, how much of that was a message for you guys tonight?
Yeah, it was huge. It was huge. I think that's kind of when we get into trouble, we're kind of leaving each other out to dry. So I think definitely tonight we played for the guy next to us, and it was huge.
What does that look like, playing for each other?
I mean, it's the little things, winning your one-on-one battles, kind of taking pride in that, blocking shots, playing a physical type of game no matter what kind of player you are. I think different guys can play physically in their own way, and I think we kind of did that tonight.
Just being much more assertive, I guess, at both net fronts, something that needed to improve, obviously, coming in.
100%. I think, especially after yesterday, had a few goals kind of just laying there in front, and we got beat, so I think that was definitely a big part.
So when you see the Fabry hit, that was Teravainen into the bench, you see Holloway with the fight, are those things that get you guys fired up to
100%. I think Fabs, if he would have scored that, it would have lived on forever, but that was a great hit, and then Holly stepping up there too. That was awesome. So I think just little things like that, team toughness, makes us hard to play against, and that's what we want to be. We don't want teams looking forward to coming in here and playing us. So it was fun.
Did storing in the NHL feel every bit as good as you remembered it?
Yeah, it's been a while, so it's nice to get it done. Good pass by Favs, but always nice to get it done and obviously get a win too.
Good feeling, role guys, be able to jump in and contribute like you did, and then Logan gets his first with the Blues too.
Yeah, I know. I think Maisie, he's been grinding this year, ups and downs, but I think, for him to get that first one was nice, and then, me, Ganger, and Sonny just as a role line I think we're pretty good today, so it's nice to obviously contribute. So yeah, I think, roll that into the next game and see what happens.
Yeah, thanks for the applause.
Did you like the response? Obviously you weren't in the lineup last night, but the way things went, the way you guys responded tonight.
Yeah, I think we talked about before the game. We have a homestand here, 4 games, and we wanted to start off right. So I think we did, and I think we just got to roll into the game on Monday and keep it going. We're, I think, now 2 points out, so I think we're right in the hunt.
Playing for each other, is that what presented to you out there when you talk about playing?
Yeah, very much so. Right from the drop of the puck. You could feel it. Our crowd was into it because our guys were there for each other, rallying around each other. We were connected. We still made mistakes, and that's going to happen in this game because there's another team playing. But the effort and the second and third effort and playing for each other makes up for a lot.
What are the most important ways you see your group playing for each other?
Well, we had 2 fights tonight, but that's not common anymore. But that's part of it. And you see guys driving middle lane, stopping at the net. When defensemen were shooting, we had bodies at the net. Defensemen were pinching pucks, forwards were replacing them. In the D zone, the box outs were hard and heavy at our own net. Getting back, winning goal line races so we can break pucks out quickly. Those kind of things. It's just effort based, and it's doing the job so someone else doesn't have to do it.
You mentioned the fights. Just how much does it mean just to not have it be Tucker or Shed against other guys and Holloway against it?
Well, it means more because it energizes the bench even more that someone's stepping up like that to, fight for our team. That's what they're doing.
Goal aside for Mailloux, is this as noticeable as he's been on both ends of the ice tonight?
No, I think he's had a couple of other games that were very noticeable where his feet were moving like they were tonight. It was great for him. The one thing you could tell is when the goal went in, his next several shifts were just dynamite. He was just playing hockey. He was heavy. He was hard. He was making plays. He was just playing on his instincts, and it was great to see.
Hey, look, Mailloux mentioned the idea of guys can be physical in their own way, not necessarily having to be physical. How much of a message is that for that group in there? Or has that been for you?
Well, it's a good message by Logan to talk. People are physical. People win battles different ways. Some people win them with their physicality. Some people win them with their hands. Some people win them with their brain and their spacing. But it was nice to see how physical we were on the fact that we were on a back-to-back and Chicago wasn't, despite we've played a few more games.
Just with the way last night went, like how important was it to have this type of...
It was really important. It was great to see that our leaders led and that our young players and players that have been on call-up, everyone chipped in. It was nice to see everybody, again, play hard and play for each other.
I feel like you were much more improved at both net fronts tonight.
Yeah, drastically.